It's a HIPAA restriction. I don't know if you've ever heard of HIPAA. But
well, what does that stand for?
It's a hospital. It's a health initiative, private protection of information.
So is that with 2 P's?
Yes.
Like HIPAA with 2 P's?
It is.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Job. And people come up to me all the time, and they talk to me about HIPAA. Much like you did, and nobody knows what HIPAA is. They don't know who it applies to. They don't even know if it has 2 P's or 2 A's or what it stands for. They just try to hide behind it because they don't like being recorded. So HIPAA doesn't have anything to do with getting rid of civil rights. You can't violate civil rights or constitutional rights. Camera in public or park through HIPAA. And of course, if there was a HIPAA violation, that would be your violation, not mine.
Right.
Which you already committed. So.
Give me this, give me.
Roasted. Looks like someone tried to burn this building down. Information exposed. People's names and everything. Is there somebody here? Yes? Oh, at lunch. 12 to 12:30. Curative people. They went out to lunch for half an hour, and they left all this private information on the screen of their computer that you can just see right through the window from the park, from this public park. Right now it's 12:15, and it says their lunch is between 12 and 12:30. So that means that information will be exposed for at least 15 more minutes. You two want to go in front of me?
Oh, doesn't matter.
I'm not really getting a test. I just have a question to ask them.
Just ask them. There's two windows.
Okay. I just didn't want to inconvenience you. Oh, I'm recording, hon. Yeah. Yep. Just recording. That's all it does. Creates a record of basically whatever your eyes can see.
I also had one of those in there.
Want to look? See? The microphone picks up stuff way far away. Oh, they like zoom in or something like that, but I don't really use them. Oh, you mean with your eyes? Yeah, that's right. You can't zoom with your eyes.
Under the top. On the top. And then the roof of the mouth.
Yeah, you can go a little bit.
Go ahead and leave that in there. Go ahead and grab that.
The people in the booth now, they're going to stop. That's why I was saying you might want to go in front of me because of the camera. They're going to refuse service.
Oh, really?
Probably. I mean, it happens a lot.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you do want to go in front.
I don't care. You can even film us taking the test. I don't care. Really, but...
Hi guys.
Hey there.
So we'd love for you to videotape and put it on the air, but it's a HIPAA restriction. I don't know if you've ever heard of HIPAA, but
What does that stand for?
it's a hospital. It's a health initiative, private protection of information.
So is that with two P's?
Yes.
Like HIPAA with two P's?
It is.
Okay.
Pretty much. So we can't. As a matter of fact, we ask everybody to stand way back here so we don't share any information about date of birth and all this crap.
Yeah.
But it's,
Right, because you don't expose information.
you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it is so strict you wouldn't believe. So
I actually would believe it. I'm a HIPAA expert.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
HIPAA stands for the Health Portability and Accountability Act. It's not two P's, it's two A's.
Two A's.
It's a federal law passed in 1996 that doesn't apply to me at all.
Cool.
But you see what I'm talking about because the people responsible for protecting information don't even know what it means. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can look that up yourself, and you can listen to him, and you'll see that he has no idea what he's talking about. But, anyways, I didn't want to come up to the booth. I just wanted to let you know that I was here about 15 minutes ago when you guys were on break, and there was a whole bunch of clients' personal information laying all out, all visible from the computer. That was at about 12:15, about 20 minutes ago or so.
So there weren't screens on the front?
No,
or
sir.
did you look on the side?
Well, I just walked up to the box.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, and I was able to see like a whole screen full of everyone's information and the numbers associated with it and everything.
Okay.
So you see why I can't take you seriously when you come out here and tell me
We
that.
haven't done this before, so...
But you can't have me recording, you know,
Sure.
No, I haven't.
because the HIPAA violations have just been committed by you, not by me.
So I gave you information. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not saying you gave me it to me. It was just open for everyone to see. It was open for everyone to see when you guys were gone. It was left open for everyone to see who like just walked by
Through the window.
through the window. And there was actually another person here who was looking through the window at the information too, but not with the camera. So that's why I was coming to tell you.
Got it. Okay.
But just so you know, I don't mean it in a rude way, but I record. That's my job, and people come up to me all the time, and they talk to me about HIPAA, much like you did, and nobody knows what HIPAA is. They don't know who it applies to. They don't even know if it has two P's or two A's or what it stands for. They just try to hide behind it because they don't like being recorded. So
Okay.
HIPAA doesn't have anything to do with getting rid of civil rights. You can't violate civil rights or constitutional rights, camera in public or park,
Sure.
through HIPAA. And of course, if there was a HIPAA violation, that would be your violation, not mine,
Right.
which you already committed. So I was just,
I'm really curious because the screens are facing. I believe you. Don't get me wrong.
well, I took video of the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
it
mean,
was.
I can show you if you want.
No, that's okay. I just want to make sure in the future we don't do this again because.
It's just it was an open laptop
Yeah.
with everyone's names and I think their phone numbers and stuff on it, you know.
Yeah, it has. Okay, I appreciate that very much. So, they were facing towards the back, but you could see it through the side window. I'm taking.
No, they weren't facing toward the back. It was facing toward the side window. It was, like at an angle, like
Like that one is now.
Well, you see this one on this side?
Yeah.
How it's kind of turned like this?
Yeah.
Maybe like that, but maybe a little bit more.
Okay, got it. So you could see it from this side.
Oh
over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I can see it.
So, all right. Well, we cannot have that. So
Yeah.
I totally believe you and apologize for not having.
I can show you if you want.
Can we do it after this person leaves? It'd be great if.
This person wanted to be
Double
recorded.
mark halfway down that stick.
She said that she was more than happy to have me record the test and everything.
Okay.
Like the stick?
Oh.
But she has a child, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay,
because
I
you see when you
appreciate
put
that.
this on the internet with a child in it, then it doesn't, YouTube or wherever you put it doesn't look friendly on children like that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we appreciate it. Well, we try to keep people from a distance here so that there is no information shared, or we try to protect the information. You can hear it through a speaker, particularly when somebody signs up. Hi, come on back. It looks like you have an
I'll step out of
appointment.
the way from this guy.
No, I appreciate it very much because we're trying to protect it. What's supposed to happen is we put up block cards up there, and it sounds like it wasn't up.
You'd like a thing that just covers the screen.
Yeah, it just covers this window and that window.
Yeah.
And we obviously want to. The back is locked, but and I'm in the back hut with my eye on the thing, but that's not enough. So okay.
I just wanted to let you know. Just
Yeah.
as walking by and seeing. That's all.
Well, get better, I promise.
I've been to some of the other sites, and they all expose everyone's information as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
God, thank you very much. Thank you.
See you later.
See ya.
That was fast.
I know, it was easy. It was great.
That was for just you?
It's for her.
Oh, for her.
Yeah, good work.
All right. Well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'm outta here.
it. Got it.
Yeah. That's. I mean, I always.
Well, see, it's really serious for us. We wanted to do some promotion, we wanted to go to people and say, come on back, you should do it twice a month, I don't know. And no, we can't use information for that reason.
We mean you can't call them to get the information?
You can't
like say come back?
Right, we can't use any of their information to contact them without their permission,
Oh.
So if we could ask them right now, can we contact you later? But apparently HIPAA's very particular. So I respect it, I do, and I screwed up, so I apologize.
Hey, you're not the only one. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody. I mean, I know, and I'm not even trained in it.
Right.
But all the people that are trained in it, none of them know what it means. None of them know who it applies to. They all think it applies to like her or something out here or me.
Yeah.
But it's
And
just
it really is just us.
it's just custodians of the record. Because how can I protect the record? Or also think about this, and I get this a lot. I'm out here with the camera recording like this, right?
Yeah.
And you come up to me and you tell me that there's a HIPAA violation because I'm recording out here. It's the same thing as you coming out and saying we have someone's personal information in public view. Yeah. It's like coming out to me with a camera, looking into the camera and telling the camera we're violating HIPAA. We have information in public view. But here's the thing. There is no private information that I can see.
Right.
You see what I mean?
No, yeah. We actually aren't allowed to have
use
these
phones
inside it and all this kind of stuff because they don't want the possibility that we'll be, doing a camera and pick up some info. And so they're very sensitive to it, but all right, man, thank you.
All right. Have a nice day, sir.
Hello.
All right. That went a little differently than expected. Very cordial man. And maybe he knows what HIPAA means now. This is Curative.
You ever heard of Sky Elijah Metalwala? Well, he was abducted at 2 years of age. When you turn a 9, upside down on its head, and put 2 1s on either side. From the Bellevue, it was reported on that day. Now leave me the fuck alone!